Oh yeah, it's the first solo tour that I've ever done, and it's a wonderful thing. It's an Asia tour. We started in Shanghai, and then we went to Seoul, Korea, and now we're here in Hong Kong. We're going to Japan tomorrow, and we're doing 3 concerts in Japan. Yeah, it's a system that I kind of worked out for myself as a way of making live looping and creating songs and fully formed songs on the fly, like that I can just improvise fully finished kind of songs with kind of like a band, you know. It's all improvised, and it's a system that I kind of made up so that I can I can improvise and create song forms and then loop stuff on top of it, you know. They're both so great, you know. I mean, I have a lot of influences. Those are just 2, and I like a lot of different kinds of music and a lot of different types of players and musicians. And Alan Holdsworth is an incredible guitarist, and George Van Eps is an incredible guitarist. I mean, they're totally different, like you said, but yeah. A lot of other things I'm influenced by as well. I'm also very influenced by Bud Powell and Duke Ellington, you know, probably more so than George Van Eps or Alan Holdsworth. Well, you just gotta feel the music. You gotta go inside and see what's there, and you gotta search your life for your music, or for the music that you can find, and be true to yourself. And you don't have to worry about finding your own voice if you just try to imagine music the way you would like it to be, that you can imagine, if you imagine your ideal self, how would I sound if I could play the best that I can imagine, and then you can just imagine what that is and then try to work towards that. And writing music is a good way to develop your own style, because you'll have to learn how to play your own songs, and that can be a good way to find your path, Devils and angels. Totally. Sure, we're all like that. So, yeah, there's just, a lot of aspects to life, and when you're searching through the creative world, you find a lot of different things. They don't? Sure they do. Russell Malone. There's lots, man. Jeff Parker. There's a lot of people playing music, A lot of black guys, a lot of white guys, all different kinds of people. Don't ask me. try to get at least a couple hours in every day, but sometimes I can't if I'm, on tour and stuff, traveling a lot. But I went through a lot of periods in my life where I would practice up to 10 hours a day for maybe a few months, and then, and then it would kind of ebb and flow. But there was a lot of periods in my life. I mean, basically, I've been obsessed with music since I was 9 years old. So, I've practiced a lot and, played a lot and stuff, But now I don't practice as much as I used to because I'm just so busy, I don't have the time to do it like I did before. I was lucky. I had some time, because I didn't have any gigs. I think there's a lot of that. I do. I think that that there is a tendency for there to be a lot of academic type of playing and stuff. I think. Well, you gotta play with your heart, and and find. Try to get in touch with your soul and, just feel the music and, come from a place of feeling rather than, intellectual. I mean, of course, the intellect is a valuable skill or phenomenon that you can use in service of your heart. Though it has to be secondary, But once it's in the correct relationship, then every faculty you have is contributing to a complete and deep and good music, So, but a lot of people don't. They forget this, Too much of that, not enough of that. So, yeah, it's up to each person themselves, This is Kurt Rosenwinkel. You're watching musicinmusic.com.